What's going on, Scorpio? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for December 2022. So in this reading, Scorpio, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding December 2022. And with that being said, we're just going to jump right into it today and pull the energy. As always, I want to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let's start off with some pre-shuffled oracle cards for you for December 2022. The first card that you have here for December, the message from Spirit, is Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy here for you. So move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. Alchemy here. There's something about transforming a relationship for you here in December 2022 that's coming into my awareness. There's something about you working through something with someone someone that you really care about, someone who's already in your life here. This also could be some of you rebounding with an ex. I do feel for some of you there is someone coming back that you work through your problems with. There's also something here, Scorpio, about the moment that there's rupture in relationships is the very moment that there's an opportunity for true healing to occur. Most people think that when there's problems in a relationship that, oh, it's like incompatible, it's over. There's something about for you in December where there's something that happened, a rupture between you and someone, but that rupture, when you both see that you can work through it together, that actually builds a whole new foundation of trust that is much deeper or higher paradigm trust than the trust went before something goes wrong. So it's almost like something happened here that is going to be repaired in December that allows you to trust them more. And here we go. You also have here the Miriam. Okay, you see the two people on this card. There's something on a soul level that you're working something out with. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. So there's something about forgiveness, you forgiving someone forgiving you, and then that creates alchemy, divine alchemy, and you become much closer with someone that the relationship might have been off for a while, or this might have been on and off for you. Now you also have Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. There's going to be some sort of download about why this all had to happen. All I'm getting from this, Scorpio, is that it had to happen here. Come on, man. Just focus. Just focus. Anyway, truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So you're going to have a download. Lady Venus is all about getting downloads about why this had to happen. But basically, all I can tell you is there's a big opportunity for you to heal something. For the returning viewers, there could have been something that happened that really ruptured the relationship from last week. I got a reading for you about something really went wrong here, but let's go ahead and get into this reading. Your opportunity is the Knight of Swords here, Scorpio, for December. So this is fast-moving energy. The Knight of Swords is also someone who doesn't think all the way into the future. A lot of you here might be hesitant to forgive someone, or someone might be hesitant to forgive you because you're thinking, well, I can forgive them now, but what if they still hurt me again in the future? There's something about the Knight of Swords, your opportunity. The Knight of Swords is someone who sees an opportunity, goes for it, does it, and doesn't think about, well, what's going to be in 5-10 years. No, fuck 5-10 and ignore 5-10 years. Focus on now. There's something that can be healed now. There's something that you can do now, and I feel like it has to do with healing a relationship. Now you also have the Lovers card in your challenge here, so there might be a little bit of resistance here, because I do understand, like, Scorpio, you are one of the most loyal energies in the zodiac, so it's like when someone does something to you, sometimes it's a little bit hard for you to forgive them or something like that. The Lovers in your challenge, I feel like there's just a mixed bag of emotions. Like, you really care, but you're also like, that was still messed up, but we're still gonna, because you're loyal, you can move through this with someone. So the Lovers is your challenge. There's someone who's offering you love or something. It might be a little bit rocky. We're gonna have to clarify to see in a moment. Now you have Scorpio here in your overall general energy. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and also the World. There's an upgrade when it comes to a relationship with you and another person. Also, there's some sort of learning experience, divine alchemy, downloads, understanding. 3 of Pentacles is all about learning something. You could have literally gone to, for a select few of you, like, someone could have learned something about the other person, but there's basically major progress and a major upgrade with an existing person in your life. You thought that maybe they're going to go their own way, I'm going to go my own way, and then you come together and you work it out. That's the overall general energy of December for you, no matter how rocky, because I am getting that in the beginning of December is when this rupture might still be experienced. A lot of you, for what you don't see coming in the beginning of December, something may have not even happened yet, by the way, for some of you watching this. It's going great. Something's going to happen in the beginning of December. For some of you, this has already happened, but for other Scorpios, this is going to happen in the beginning of December. There is a slow rehabilitation process in your life when it comes to someone that you care about. And what you don't see coming, you have the Tower, you have the Queen of Swords, and you also have the Knight of Pentacles here. So there's something that happens, and you see how it's all going in this direction. The Queen of Swords is pointing to the Knight of Pentacles saying, hey, we're going to improve this, we're going to work on it, but it's going to take some time, right? The Knight of Pentacles is all about slow-moving energy for what you don't see coming. So although your opportunity is the Knight of Swords, like, let's keep ourselves committed together, you're going to keep yourself committed together with long-term, like, the repair can only really be built in the long term, even though you're going to make a quick decision that we're going to stick together, but then once you make the decision to stick together, the reparation will only come through time. Now, you also have here, Scorpio, in your advice from your spirit guides, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Cups, and you also have the Queen of Wands. Alright, so a lot of you are looking to really be in this person's life for a long time, and Spirit's saying you can definitely have that, Scorpio. You also have the Queen of Wands here, which is to own your power. There may be something that you need to say to this person, or something that needs to be worked out on a level where you also maintain your own independence, or I'm just getting like you don't lose sight of how you initially felt because of this rupture. We're going to have to clarify what it's about in a moment. So with that being said, let's move to the clarification portion of this reading. Alright, let's go ahead and do why the Lovers card is here in your challenge. Why is the Lovers card here in your challenge, Scorpio? Ace of Cups, I just wanted to show itself. The Lovers card is clarified by the 9 of Cups, the Hanged Man, and also the 10 of Swords here. You're going to want to look at... There's something here about a painful ending, right? The 10 of Swords is all about a deep, full, painful ending, and the Hanged Man is all about making a sacrifice here, looking something at it from a different perspective and surrendering to something here. Your challenge has a lot to do with someone being a little bit selfish here. This could have to do with what caused the rupture in the first place. I feel that there was an ending that because someone was being very selfish, someone was looking at something from their own perspective that caused basically a rupture in the relationship. The good news is here is that there's still a lot of love, and I'm getting on a soul level, this person is still meant to be in your life, so it could be bouncing back from a breakup or just a hiccup here because someone's going to look at it from a different perspective. What I feel in this challenge is that there could have been someone who did damage to you, who was very stubborn about it, and then comes around and says, you know what, I was wrong, I apologize. This could be you, or this could be the other person. Something that caused an ending, a rupture. Someone then has a change of perspective and owns up to something and says, I'm sorry, let's upgrade this relationship and let's work on it together and not separately. Now, it's going to be up to you as to whether you want to do that, but I feel in the advice, it's advising you to just Knight of Swords, be like, okay, I know I love you, let's do it. Let's do it. Like, there's something in me that's being like, I don't know, but like, it's just, there's an opportunity to just say, we're committed and we're going to work through this. That's the opportunity. I don't even feel called to clarify that Knight of Swords. Let's clarify why the World card is here. This is, your relationship is coming full circle with you and someone. It's becoming full circle once again. Some sort of perceived obstacle. Your mind is going to say, that was bad, they did something bad, or I did something bad. But because of this rupture, you're actually upgrading the relationship. Do you understand that? All right. Why is the World here? And then also, there's something about you maybe teaching this lesson to other people. There's something about you having gone through this to where now you have some sort of like applied knowledge in your life. It makes you much more wise, and it makes you much more capable of having a long-term thing. Having, like, let's say you're a captain of a ship and your destination is a happy family and it's loyalty with those that you care about. Would you rather, if you're going on a ship, would you rather trust the captain that never experienced a storm, or that experienced a really bad storm and made it through? No, I'm going on the captain's ship that went through the storm. So there's something about you making it through a storm that then upgrades this with you and another person. Let's see why the World card is here for you, Scorpio. The World card in your overall general energy is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the World, and the Page of Pentacles. Whenever there's a duplicate, I ask Spirit before the readings, don't show me a duplicate unless what I'm saying about the card is accurate. So basically, it's reiterating what I'm saying, but it's to do with the Nine of Pentacles and also the Page of Pentacles here. This is themes of independence when it comes to the physical world here. There's something about two individuals coming together to work things out, right? The Page of Pentacles is all about being willing to do the dirty work. So there's something about the upgrade in your relationship is you're being willing to do the dirty work rather than just saying, oh, walk away when it gets tough. There's also a certain sense of healthy independence now that both of you realize, like, we are individuals, we may fight from time to time, but it's something that we can both work through rather, I hope you're really paying attention, than like this like weird codependent couple who like stays together and never looks at this shit because they're not two individuals, they're just an entity, right? And so what I'm being called to say is very important. Longevity in a relationship can be a sign of health, but it can also be a sign of complete fakeness in a relationship. Just because people were together for 75, me and Henry have been, together for 75 years. Well, yeah, it's because you're masking and you're not looking at issues. And both of you are miserable. One of you is going to die of cancer. Okay? What you're doing is you're not doing that. You're actually creating a longevity relationship here by being two individuals that are very upfront and real, diving into the shit, and then that's a more authentic longevity relationship. Besides Henry and whoever the fuck, who have this fake relationship. Everyone, they send the grandchildren postcards and everyone knows they fucking hate each other. I'm getting pissed now. All right. Let's see why here, Let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here and what you don't see coming? Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, and also the Moon. Yeah, so working to move forward with someone here. The Chariot is all about being divinely protected Also, it's a vehicle for your own self-knowledge and working on yourself. There's something that this is going to really help you work on yourself, moving through this this unknown period with this person, right? The moon is all about the unknown. Is it going to work out? Is it not? Once again, your opportunity is to not worry about whether it's going to work out in 5-10 years from now. Just do what you have to do right now, and then it will all fall into place. Let's also go ahead and clarify here, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and clarify some advice from Spirit to you. Actually, you know what? No, we're also going to do this Tower and what you don't see coming. This will shed a little bit of light about what this rupture could have been about or is going to be about in December for some of you. Why is the Tower card here? Also, there's some sort of shit foundation that may just be blowing up. And the foundation might have been, we're just going to sweep these issues under the rug. And the Queen of Swords says, no, we're going to look at these things. That foundation of just kind of ignoring it, you know, like Henry and whoever I was referring to is not Three of Cups. There could have been a third party thing. This could have been like someone, I'm getting there wasn't a third, for some of you there's going to be a third party situation where they were just flirting with someone, but for others of you here, Scorpio, with this energy, there could have just been I'm getting there's a conversation that happens that rubs you the wrong way. Someone's like, something about another person, like, for a lot of you, it's not going to be a physical event that caused disloyalty. It was going to be a conversation that rubbed you the wrong way that says, like, oh, well, this person may not have my back. And so you're going to confront this. There also is this theme of two people being happily independent by also... So there could be some sort of secret agreement that you make with this person that allows you to maintain the relationship in a healthy way. That's what I'm getting from this. There could be some secret agreement that not everyone has to know about this, just you and the person you care about, that allows you to then listen to the call from Spirit and move this relationship in the right way. So ultimately here, I feel like you've given this another chance with someone for a long-term thing. You also have the Judgment card, listening to Spirit, looking at it from a different perspective here, Scorpio. So, and also the Queen of Wands. So about two people maintaining their independence, maintaining their own level of healthy independence to create that. So with that being said, I'm going to conclude this reading. I hope that it helped you. This is the Autistic Mystic.